Hi, my name's Haven Lanat. I'm a DPT student at Messiah University.
My name is Lior, final clinical rotation student from University of Vermont.
I'm Ryan, I'm a third-year PT student at Mary Baldwin University.
Hi, my name is Madison Ronzone. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, and I go to Northwestern University for PT school.
This is R2P Frederick.
We're here to help patients get back to all levels of abilities and be pain-free in their daily life.
And it's been great to be here already for the last 8 weeks as a student intern here with Dr. Corey Jones.
So something that I've definitely learned here is just how important community is. I'm not from Frederick, Maryland, from Long Island, New York, and having to come to a place that I've never been to with kind of like no connections or community whatsoever, making sure that you feel welcomed and incorporated in the system is really, really important. It's more than just what I do in the clinic here with these folks, it's what I've also been doing outside of it. That makes me feel really welcomed.
So the reason I picked Rehab to Perform is that I knew they were more of a sports PT, and I wanted to see a mixture of sports and pregnancy postpartum. I'm working with my CI. We see a good mixture of pregnancy postpartum patients and then also like general orthopedics and sports injuries. And something I've really learned from her is really helping like load up patients who are postpartum and getting them back to doing like higher level activities. We don't want to just like keep them in the treatment room all the time. We actually want to get them loading their pelvic floor and getting back to doing.
For me, what has made R2P different is the focus they have on education. I haven't felt uncomfortable asking any questions to any of them, and all of them have taken time like out of their treatment days to pull me aside and teach me something. Or if we have like a big block of time, they'll get all the students together and teach us about a topic.
I would just like to thank Dr. Josh Funk for the opportunity to be here, starting back in like 2019 to now, and then all the people that I've been working with throughout the company, but especially Dr. Corey Jones. I just really appreciate what Dr. Corey Jones has done for me and just taught me, just kind of like revitalized my love for PT. I think that R2P does things very differently than most programs, and it's kind of enlightening and hopeful for the profession in the way that they do things. I just feel like they're set apart in how they work as a team, and they also work together for the better of other patients. So it's not always about the patients, but they really care about their people. And I just really appreciate Corey's insight on everything that she's taught me so far and kind of like helping me put all those pieces together. I think one thing I would say to someone else for like just anything for advice is just take advantage of the opportunities that you're given, and even though you may not think you're interested in them, just go ahead and maybe just indulge in them a little bit, or just have some form of background in it, because you'll never know where you'll end up. You'll never know like whose life it will make a difference in. And I feel like that's just something that's super important, because there's little things that you don't necessarily know you'll need in the future, but they're super applicable for people that you come across, and it just further helps you change their lives and build those up around you.
Some advice for a first year is to take time for yourself, get in the gym, focus on your stress decompressors, and it'll make studying and school and everything a lot more smooth and easier to do.
I would say just like for like a first year PT student, don't be afraid to go outside your comfort zone and explore different areas of PT that you might not be interested in. There's so much out there, and there's also value in learning the specifics of areas of PT that even if you don't think you'll use it, like for example, if you're interested in orthopedics but neuro seems over your head, like some of those neuro concepts will come back to you in that outpatient setting all the time. So really just try to wrap your head around like all areas of PT and don't take those learning opportunities for granted.
So something I'd probably tell myself is it's just like make friends wherever you go, because it's so important. For a long time I thought that just being the best at everything was what's important, but in reality if I don't have other people to share those victories and similarities with, it doesn't do anything for you. So making sure that you're surrounded by good people who want to do the same thing as you, who are supporting you in whatever it is, that's the most important thing for me. Make some friends.